Hi there and good morning. Ricky Gervais, Golden Globes. Epic! He called them out, didn't he? And many have done so before. You know, the Hollywood bubble and fake virtue signaling and all that stuff. Many have called them out before, but he did it to their faces at their own party where they are celebrating themselves. Epic, epic, wonderful. I love it. Now, what has that got to do with this channel, you may ask? Well, I'm a novelist, and from time to time people will approach me and they will ask if I want to work with them in some kind of, film, TV, things like that. And last summer, I think it was, I was approached by a production company. They wanted me to be a TV presenter with an actress. Her name is Megan Fox. It was the TV show that has already aired now, Myths and Mysteries with Megan Fox. I haven't seen it, but one of the episodes was about they wanted to look into the whole were there female Viking warriors. So I said, okay, that sounds interesting, we'll look into that. I need you to let me know where we are going. Because I need to read up on this latest research and so on. Now, these people, first of all, I have nothing against Megan Fox. I don't think she had anything to do with what I'm going to tell you now. They wanted to pay me like nothing. I can't remember, but it was like just. I'm shielding my microphone, by the way. It's very windy today. They wanted to pay me like almost nothing. And then they said that, well, yes, but you will be allowed to have lunch with the film crew. Wow, I thought, well, then it's okay. Well, I should be lucky. I should be glad, because now I get to sit next to a famous person. Wow. You know, these people, they are so full of themselves. But let's move on. I have another story. I went to LA, to Hollywood actually, for a few meetings. That was before my big breakthrough as a novelist. And one of the meetings was with a, I don't know what to call him actually, an investor. A little Norwegian young man living up in the hill there, overlooking LA in a big mansion. So I went there and we sat down by a swimming pool, and he started talking mostly about himself. One of the things he said was quite remarkable. He started talking politics, and he said that the common man, he doesn't know what's best for him. And when he votes to the right, Republican, and so on, and that's not good for the common man. How full of shit do you have to be to say that? I mean, I don't think I have ever met people like that in other places. It's quite remarkable. You know, it's quite remarkable. This was a person with very limited life experience. He had come into money by luck, to be the way I was told, you know, not hard work, and he was sitting there lecturing me. Later that night he hosted a party up in his mansion, and I was invited, and well, that was a waste of time. So many wannabes, so many very, very young girls. Which is a, you know, seems to be a feature of perverted Hollywood culture. I don't know. I also saw, well, I left when I saw a person using narcotics. I had never seen that before, and I don't want to see it again. I hate that, and I know I think it's legal over there now. I don't care. I don't like it, and it's very simple. You know, I'm not going to work with people who do that, and I'm not going to work with people who thinks it's okay that people do that in their house. So I just left. You know, no point in spending a second more there. But listen, I have a message to. The film industry, and it's a personal message, and it goes out to all those of you who, well, you know who you are. The tables are turned now. Listen, I got FU money, and there is one of me, and there are many of you. So let's just say, you know, when you approach me, you know, to save time, don't come here with, I see right through you, you know. And money is one thing. You have to put enough money on the table to be in the game. But from there on, we're dealing with another currency, and that currency is called integrity. You need to be someone I can respect. You need to be a person of integrity. You need to be someone I can trust. You need to have honor. And if you think that's silly, well, go somewhere else. Just hush, go somewhere else. I don't care. You know, we all know that Hollywood is going down the drain. Maybe they will learn now. I think what Ricky Gervais did was very, probably if they, you know, they need to be told to their faces. That's what they need, and then the good people, I think, there are good people in Hollywood, there are many good people in the film industry, and they will get the chance to come forward. I only work with good people. I refuse to work with people without integrity. You know, it's just not going to happen. As I said, you need to put enough money on the table to be in the game, but from there on, it's about integrity. And if you're lacking in that department, there isn't enough money in the world for me to decide that I want to work with you. Okay, let's have some coffee. I keep it in, this came with my beard oil actually. So we'll have some coffee. Oops. So will these people learn? Well, when it comes to the part with, you know, accepting awards and holding a speech, a political speech about issues they know nothing about, no, I don't think they will learn. Yeah, a little bit warm. I remembered a spoon this time. The actors and actresses and so on, they are role models. They shouldn't be, but they are to many young people. They are, and they should be much more aware of that. warm. You don't have to be perfect, you know, but you should at least try to do what's right. At least don't, if you're a role model to people, don't promote an unhealthy lifestyle. But enough about that. I think, yeah, it's a wonderful morning. I have the day off actually. I've started to take one day off every week now for my writing. And it's wonderful, it's lovely to sit here and to look at the trees and the wind. I'll have my coffee and I'll continue my hike. And I want to thank you for spending this time with me. It was a little bit of a rant. I'm sorry about that, or maybe I'm not. But if you're still here, I will put some links to other videos that might interest you, because YouTube will probably promote some mainstream channel instead of mine. That's YouTube for you. But anyway, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.